shouldn't cost a $1,000,000.
Hello.
And it's live! Is this live, everyone? Hey everyone, welcome to this live unboxing. If you're new to this channel, my name is Fiona from Feline Jungle, and today we're going to do a live unboxing of plants that I got from Indonesia. Before I get started though, hi for everyone who's here. Can you let me know in the chat box if you can hear me okay? The reason why I'm looking here is because I have this video playing here so I can see all of your comments. Just let me know if you guys can hear me okay, and if you're shy, that's okay. I'm shy too. You can leave me an emoji to let me know that you can hear me. You could do like a cat emoji just so I know that you can hear me okay. So you're gonna constantly be seeing me look this way to make sure you guys, so I can see all your comments. Oh yay, okay. Sly Chai. Yes, nice and clear. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Hi, I want to start off saying Happy New Year for everyone who's here. Yeah, it's the first week of 2022 and we already have a live unboxing. Thank you for Chucky, who is my partner, for setting up the cameras. We have two cameras here so you can have a front view of my boxing video and also a top view so you can see the plants clearly. Oh yeah, cat emoji. Hey Jackie, Jill. Sounds good. Okay, perfect. We're just gonna wait a little bit more so there's more people coming. I hope your first week of 2022 is good. It's been busy for me, but I'm excited for this unboxing. So many cat emojis, yay! Okay, so if it's good, we're just gonna get started. This is a box of imported plants that I got from Chlorosoil. It's a plant nursery from Indonesia, and I actually ordered from them before. It's a good timing because I just did a update video of all the plants I imported, and the ones from Chlorosoil were one of the best. So I'm very excited about this package. The only thing was that this came Sunday, and today's Thursday, so it's been stuck in customs for 4 days now, and it's the first time it's ever happened to me. I've never had plants stuck in customs for so long, and they even have tape around it that says it's open for inspection by US Customs. So I'm excited and also nervous about unboxing this. Hopefully the customs were really gentle with my plants, but let's just get started. So first thing I noticed about this package is that the packaging is different from last time. It has a bubble wrap to it, which I've never had. Usually it's just a box, so I like the new packaging that they have to keep the plant safe. And it also looks like it's insulated, which is perfect because now in New York, where I'm from, it's cold. So a lot of plants get cold damage from being shipped. So this is good that they improved their packaging. Oh, I'm excited. This time I ordered only philodendrons. The last unboxing I tried ordering philodendrons, syngoniums, and alocasias, and philodendrons seem to do the best during shipping. So I just stuck with all philodendrons this time. The packaging's very nice. If Customs did open this for inspection, like they taped everything back together. If they did open it. Okay. So you can see here, it says Chlorosoil. Definitely the packaging's a lot better. Oh. What does it say? Thank you for your purchase. Okay, it's care cards on how to care for your plants. Oh, this is perfect. We'll look at this later. On how to care for our plants after being shipped to the US. So let's just get it started with our first package. This is the Philodendron Ring of Fire. I'm actually really excited about this one. So
Let me go closer.
closer?
Yeah, nice. This is good.
This is good. Oh, it's so cute. So this is the Philodendron Ring of Fire. If you don't know, this plant is known for its speckled leaves. It has some variegation on the leaves, and as the new leaves come out, they actually come out orange and turn green, very much like the Philodendron Prince of Orange. So this one looks like there's no green leaves because all of these leaves are older leaves. There is a new leaf spike that is beginning to develop over here, so that's good. It's a very tiny specimen. Let's just check the roots, because roots are always very important. And thing is, over here, my little inspector. So this is what it looks like. And this is how the roots look like. Overall, the roots look pretty healthy. There is some root rot at the edges, which is not so bad, thinking that it's been through like US Customs and being stuck in transition. So there is some root rot, but there's generally a really good strand of roots over here. Let me check the price online. I don't remember how much this is. So this one is $100. It's more of the more uncommon and rare philodendrons, which is why it's $100. And even if you check here in the US, the price range is around that too. So it's in pretty nice condition considering how far it's been and like all the inspection that's done to it. So there. This time did I say I got 3 philodendrons, so that's one of them. The next package we're gonna open is the Philodendron Barley Marks Variegata, another one of my wish list plants. Again, the packaging is really nice. There's no wet tissue that I'm used to seeing. Usually they use wet tissue to package the plants. This time it has really nice packaging. I just have to be careful that I don't rip the leaves because I always do that. Wow. Let me see. Look at this. The variegation is so nice. It has a really nice variegation. It's similar to the Jose Bono, where it has like different variegation on each leaf. The one about the Barley Marks is that it will have multiple growth points, which is a trait that's known for the Barley Marks. Let me just check the roots to see if it's good.
The sound is low.
The sound's low? Okay.
Yeah, make sure they...
Let me speak louder then. Oh. So the Barley Marks has been on my wish list. I actually got a cutting from my friend during a plant swap, but it was a cutting. It was pretty well rooted, but usually I'm pretty bad with rooting philodendrons, especially if it's a baby cutting. So that cutting died after a year of trying to rehab it. So I decided to get another burley marks this time from Chlorosoil. Do you see it? Okay, so here you can see things very curious. Is this a good angle?
Closer, closer,
This way?
closer, yeah. More, more, more. Yeah.
But when
Look
I...
at the camera, look at the camera, look at the camera. Closer, closer. Yeah.
Closer? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You see the variegation? It's so pretty. There is a dying leaf, which is normal. It's the oldest leaf over here that's dying. We can just pluck that off. We don't need that. The roots look pretty healthy. There's some, the roots look like it's around 2 inches, which is good. And also there is, how many growth points? So there's 2 growth points.
Lower and then, yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Do you see the growth points? So here you can see what I'm talking about. It has multiple growth points. So this is 1 growth point over here.
You see the center? Yeah.
Santa's covering it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good.
Okay, sorry guys. Chucky's making sure that you guys can see everything properly. So as I was saying, the burley marks has multiple growth points. Usually philodendrons have like 1 growth point, kind of like the ring of fire over here. It has 1 growth point. And the burley marks, even the regular one, has multiple growth points. So here's 1, and then you can also see there's a new leaf coming here too. So these are really good for propagating if you want. I'll just show you one of the newer, is this a new leaf? This is like a new leaf that's coming out, so it's soft, and as it matures it gets to this dark color, which is really pretty, right thing? So far these 2 plants are doing really good. The last one we have here today is the Philodendron subhastatum. It looks like the largest package that we have today. Here, let's take, wow. Do you see this? It's huge. I think this is the cheapest one too. This is the Philodendron subhastatum. This is a philodendron that is known for its really nice emerald leaves on the front, and then it has a red back like this. And this plant is very similar to the philodendron red queen. The only difference is that the red queen has more of a full red back color, whereas for the subhastatum it seems like the red marks come out as like streaks. It's not like a full-blown red back. So it has different marks on the back of the leaves, and this looks so healthy. It looks like a mature cutting. So you can see how big the leaf is compared to the other 2 that I just showed you. This is the newest leaf, actually. The biggest leaf is the newest leaf. It looks like this is the oldest leaf. This is the second one. And then the third one is the biggest. And there's a new leaf coming out right here. So it looks like it's in really good condition. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys the plants while things like trying to inspect everything. Go. try to show people plants. So the leaves look really good. Let's just check on the roots because you can never trust just looking at the leaves. This is a pretty common philodendron. I've seen this in New York for in like even a farmer's market, but I've never seen one of this size and this maturity. Usually the ones that I've seen in stores are a lot tinier, so this came from a mature plant. So this is wrapped in moss just like the other plants. Was this always wrapped in moss? I don't remember from the last Chlorosoil import if it was wrapped in moss. I think it was only wrapped in tissue, so this is new. Let's see. It's usually better to wrap it in moss because the moss retains moisture. And let's take a look at the roots. The roots don't look that good, actually. The roots look kind of dead to me. What does it look like to you guys? This looks unhealthy and sad. What do you guys think? Is it just me? It kind of looks brown. So this one, let me smell it. It smells kind of rotten too. So this one needs a little bit of work. See, I told you. The leaves look really nice, but you gotta check on the roots. The roots all look kind of dead. Let me just look carefully. The roots look kind of dead to me. The stem is still hard, so the rot didn't get to the core of the plant, so it's still savable. Let's see. Is there any nodes? There are some nodes and a new growth point here. So definitely I'll be able to save this plant, but it will need some rehab to make it healthy again. Yeah. Kind of sad about the roots, but the leaves are so pretty. And there's actually a couple aerial roots on top here, so if I wanted to, I can cut this and make 2 plants out of it. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with it, even though it's going to need some work. Let me just check how much this plant is. I don't see it on their website. I think this was around $15. This was like one of the cheaper plants. Maybe it got sold out. Let me just check. Yeah, this was definitely no more than $50. I don't see it on their website. But yes, this is the subhastatum philodendron. Overall, I'm pretty pleased. These were all the plants that I got. I didn't get that much this time. Last time I got like 7 plants. This time I only got 3 philodendrons. I would say out of the ones that I got, let's do a recap. I got the philodendron subhastatum, the philodendron ring of fire, and the philodendron barley marks. And the price range, this was I think $50. I don't remember. This one we checked was $100. And the barley marks, they have 2 sizes. This is the small, which is $75. This price range, I think it's okay. It's around the same price that you can get it in the US market. Even that being said, it's also around the same shipping time. So even though it was stuck in customs, it only took less than a week to get here. So it actually got shipped last Friday and arrived to New York on Sunday. So it only took 2 days, but it was stuck in customs for 4 days. Usually when I get something in the US, it'll be like in shipping for almost a week. So around the same time. The plants look pretty good. The only one that probably needs some more work is this Philodendron subhastatum, but it seems to be a very prolific and easygoing plant, so I'm pretty sure I can propagate it and root it pretty quickly. Out of all the plants that I got, I would say my favorite is, drum roll, I would say it's the Burley Marks variegata. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think it's this one. I also like the Ring of Fire, but I want to see the orange leaves. So I would say it's the Burley Marks. I can talk about the care that I will give it. I actually have a video completely on how I take care of my plants after it's being shipped and how to rehab them. You can check out that video. What I will do is look at this care card. Let's see if it's the same thing as what I would usually do with my plants. So it comes with this care card, which is very thoughtful. I've never seen this before. The first step in this care card is to remove the plants from the package, which is what we did. The second step is to rehydrate your plant. So put some water in a clear jar and let it sit in that water for a minimum of 24 hours. So that's exactly what I do too. So that's good. I was doing it right. Then third step is to prepare the medium. Okay. It says while your plants are bathing in vitamin water, you can prepare the supplies to pot it. You can either pot it in sphagnum moss, or actually it recommends you to only use moss, which is a little bit different from what I usually do. So if it's in a good condition, what I usually do after like soaking it for 24 hours is just repot it in soil directly. If it's in a pretty bad condition, I'll soak it in water for a bit more. And if it needs help encouraging roots to grow, I would put it in moss, which is what they recommend. So I'll probably put the subhastatum in moss for a bit to let the roots grow, right thing? Let's see. And then it says, after you have repotted your plant, keep your plants humid. Put your plants in a grow tent or a humidity chamber. You can use a humidifier to keep the plants always humid. I think this is a good tip because, again, these plants come from Indonesia, so they are used to more tropical and more humid environment. So you kind of want to mimic that so that it'll be less stressful for the plant. So that's actually a good tip that I need to learn and do. After you do that, keep the plants warm. Always check the ideal temperature of your plants. Keep it between 18 to 25 degrees Celsius. I don't know Celsius, but I think that's around 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like around indoor temperature. So that's good. And then what else does it say? Oh, use a heat mat as an option to keep your plants happy and warm, which is what I do too. So that's good. These are some good tips. And I appreciate this for any like new time plant buyers who are importing plants from Indonesia. So this is really cute. So that's it for my unboxing video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you have any comments. Let's see. What do you guys think for the first unboxing video of 2022? I think it's okay, not bad. The plants generally look really good. Let me read your comments to see if you have any questions. Oh, Caesar. Caesar says, so he's talking about the subhastatum. They usually don't get very red unless they are in bright light condition. Very easy to propagate. Okay, that's good to know. Sam says we love to see nodes and aerial roots. Very promising. I agree. I feel like this is very promising because I see an aerial root here, and because the stem is so long, I can actually propagate this if I want. It looks like they took a cutting off here too, so they did the same thing. Marla and Jackie says the burley marks is really nice. I agree, the variegation's so nice. Cute cactus pot, I like them all. I agree, I also like them all. I like the ring. Marla says she likes the ring of fire. Can't wait for it to mature. I agree. I think this is gonna look really nice. What do you guys think? Should I pot it in soil or should I root it more in moss? Cause I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Sam and Caesar says the barley marks is favored, good variegation. I also agree. I've seen some cuttings that people sell online on Etsy, and they have like one speck of variegation, and it's like variegated barley marks, but it's like the gene of this plant is really good. This is a really good specimen. Sharon Brown says the subhastenum of mine took a long time to grow once it rooted. It was months before I saw the new leaf, but the roots were fast, but not growth. Okay. We can see about that, because then this one's actually interesting. It doesn't really have that much roots, but it has a new leaf coming out here. So we'll see if this leaf will look normal or not, because when I imported my philodendron myoi, also from Chlorosoil, it had a incoming leaf, and that leaf came out a little bit wonky. I think it was stressed out during transition. So I don't know. The plant is over there, but like the philodendron myoi is known for its kind of fingerly like leaves, but for the new leaf that came out in this apartment, it kind of looked like a juvenile leaf. It didn't have any of the fingers, and it kind of just looked like a paw or a palm. It didn't look like a hand with a lot of fingers. So we'll see if this will look like a mature subhastenum leaf. But do you usually, so Sam asked, do you usually have luck with rooting in moss? Yeah, I do actually. I just rooted the melanochrysum that I also got from Chlorosoil. So the roots weren't really that good on that plant, and usually I root philodendrons in water, but for that particular plant I tried rooting it in moss, and it was doing pretty good. What helped me a lot was putting it on a heat mat. So in the beginning it really didn't do anything, and once I put it on the heat mat, the roots were coming out like crazy. So I think with the right amount of heat and moisture in your moss, it will definitely encourage roots. So I'll try that with the subhastenum. Jackie says, my myoi is not giving me any new leaves lately. How's yours doing? It's actually doing really good. I have it in the back over here on my plant wall. I don't know if I can reach. It's all the way on the top, but since I imported it, so I imported it in October, and it's been 3 months. When I imported it, thanks Chucky. So this is the myoi. When I imported it, it was only this one leaf. And I immediately potted this in soil actually, because like the roots were really nice, and after I potted in soil, it just like jump started and started giving me new leaves. So this is the funky looking leaf that was the first leaf that was grown in this house, and after that it just keeps producing new leaves. So this is another one, and this is another one. So 3 leaves came out since October, and I really don't give it that much care. I put it on, I've actually had it in multiple places. First I had it on my kitchen counter, which has like south facing light, but it's pulled back like 6 feet. And after that, I ran out of room on my kitchen counter, so I put it on my plant shelf over here. And after that, I produced this one, which has the more mature looking leaves. So maybe with the right light and probably just light and temperature, that will probably kickstart it to grow again. I don't really do anything in particular, like to keep the soil moist or anything. I don't do that. I just, you know, water it once a week, and it seems to be doing its own thing.
It already looks so different from your last videos.
Oh yeah, this looks like completely different from the import update video that I just released on Sunday. Like, I think in that video only had 1 leaf or 2 leaves, and here it's ready for more. And yeah. So I think that's it. That's all the questions and comments that I got. Thank you guys for joining me on my first unboxing video of 2022. Hopefully we'll have more of these unboxing videos for you guys. I was looking at your comments on what kind of videos you guys like to watch, and you guys were saying more unboxing videos, more plant shopping videos, so I'll try to do more of that. But right now, I'll just focus on taking care of these 3 philodendrons, and we'll see if there's anything else that catches my eye. So thank you so much for watching this. We will have a video this Sunday, the normal time. I know with like the whole holiday thing, our video schedule's been off. So we'll be back on track this Sunday. It's going to be a care video, a specific care video on one of the philodendrons. And it's actually right here. It's going to be a care video of my gloriosum, my philodendron gloriosum, which I also imported. You guys asked me a lot of questions on it, so it's going to be a video focused just on the gloriosum. So I hope you guys like it, and see you guys this Sunday. Bye!